Here we are having f of x is equals to a b to the power of x plus q. B not equals to 0. This function here is known as exponential. Now, this exponential function has an asymptote, only one asymptote, and the asymptote is in y. Y is equals to q as the asymptote. Now, for example, in our original form, for example, we have y, let me say f of x. Let us say f of x is equals to 2 to the power of x. Then our asymptote here, you can see is plus 0. So our asymptote here, asymptote is y is equals to 0. Because when there is q, there is nothing, that is 0. Now we would like to talk about the effect of a positive a. It cuts the second quadrant across the first quadrant, and it is an increasing function. Now it means here as in the first and the second quadrant. Now when there is a minus, a is minus a, it indicates a reflection. It's a reflection by the x-axis. So once you see a minus, it means your function has been reflected by the x-axis. Effect of q. Q is a shift either up or down. This shift occurs in the y-axis. So a positive q is a shift up by q units, and this one here is a shift down by how many units? By q units. For example, let's say for example we have our g of x is equals to 2 the power x minus 3. This one here is a shift of shift 3 units down. So you are going to move your graph of 2 to the power of x 3 units down. Remember, there is an asymptote. It responds to the shift up or down. This function here is defined for all the values of x. So it's minus infinity, less than x, less than positive infinity. We have x an element of minus infinity minus infinity, positive infinity, or just x an element of real numbers. So we are saying this function here is defined for all real numbers. Now the range, when we are having a positive a, our range is y, an element of real numbers, y greater than q. We know that this is our y, an element of real numbers, y greater than the y asymptote. We are saying our graph will be above the asymptote. For a negative a reflection, our graph goes the opposite, that is below the asymptote. A is positive, our graph is above the asymptote. A is negative, our graph is below. So our graph will be y, an element of real numbers, y less than q, or y, an element of real numbers, y less than our y asymptote. Note that the function and its characteristics, they respond to the transformation that occur to that particular function. Thank you.